Begin countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Cryptoverse, guys. My name is Brandon, and today I'm bringing you guys another Harmony One price action update as we get ready to roll into the weekend. As you guys know, well, I was taught never to trade on the weekends because it can be some of the most volatile times, and also it can be some of the most boring times. So without further ado, guys, let's just roll the intro and let's hop on into Harmony One. Welcome to the Cryptoverse, guys. So before we hop to the chart, I want to show you guys this. I used to check this almost every day. Don't know why I stopped. I need to get back into checking this. But as you guys can see here, last month we were extreme fear at 21. Now we are at 70 and we are greed. And last week we were just neutral. So this can show you guys how fast the market sentiment can change. Just last month we was extremely fearful, and now people are starting to get greedy. So just take this into account when you guys go to buy as the prices are coming up, because there's always a chance that you can get slammed down. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So let's go ahead and hop on over to CoinMarketCap and see what Harmony is doing as of right now. So Harmony is currently up almost 6.5%. Market cap back to 1 billion. And then the trading volume is currently down 50% basically. So guys, let's go ahead and start looking at this chart. So I want to start off by looking at the daily chart, and then let's fix this volume up. So like in my last video, this trend or this channel here has formed from the 4-hour chart, and as you see, we are towards the top of it. Let's turn these off just for now, turn these back on later. But we are currently above the 100 moving average, 20 moving average, and 50 moving average still. And let's see where the 200 is sitting. So we are currently above the 200 also. So we're above all these moving averages. And then this green line here, let's check out the 15-minute. That's where I got the green line. So we actually formed a double bottom on this 15-minute chart. So there and there. And if you were to check this on the 4-hour chart, it lines up perfectly. 1-hour chart. We also, if you want to consider this a double bottom, we got a retrace there and then another bottom there, and we're also back above the 50 and a 20 moving average again on the 1-hour chart. And then if you were to check this on the daily chart, that green line lines perfectly with the top that we just broke, and also we use this line as support and resistance if you look left in history. So I think this level here is a major level for us to hold. As you guys can see, we are still trending sideways above this top, which is a good sign for us to continue or hold this bullish momentum. I would like to see some more volume come in today. We still have 6 hours left. And if you guys were to check on the way up, increasing volume, and then on this way down we had decreasing volume. And then here, this could be a no demand bar since we have a lower volume than the 2 previous bars, and there's an attempt to move higher. So we just want to keep an eye on this bar here. I would like to see some more volume coming in and maybe even get a higher close above here than this day, which this closed. What price is that? Zero, basically 10 cent, almost 10 cent. If today can push up and get a close above 10 cent, that would potentially invalidate this being a no demand bar, which is just no big players buying. So if we can get above that 10 cent and potentially close above that, that could be a pretty strong sign for us going into the weekend. Like I said, the weekends tend to be more volatile or can potentially be even more boring. So if we were to check the weekly chart and see like the bigger picture, the longer time frame type stuff, as you see the volume increasing, and if we were to put some color on this, we are actually getting pushing up pretty hard. We still have 2 days left, so we just got to take that into account. We still have 2 days left to either push higher or come down some more as we go into this weekend. And then I just want to check out the monthly chart also. So the monthly chart, these things take longer to play out, but as for the start of August, we've been doing pretty good actually. So as you guys can see, let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that we are above the high of last month, and we are still, price is still above the highest last month. So that is also a good sign. Now let's check out the 6-hour chart to see what's going on. And let's switch this back to bars. And then let's also turn on the VSA. Excuse me, guys. So actually, let's check out the 4-hour chart. As you guys see, these green dots mean no supply, which means potentially no sellers. But as you guys can see, we are coming back to test some of these other no supply areas, because when you get no supply on low volume, you tend to get a retest of that area to test the supply there to see if there's still sellers there. And that is exactly what we are kind of seeing here. We are testing this one here. If we can hold above this, we also have some support from the 20 moving average coming in. Also this green line, which I showed you guys earlier. And one more thing, we are still above this 50% level. I still think over the weekend or over the next coming week, there's potential that we can come back and retest this 50% level at 8.5 cents. And then if 8.5 cents doesn't hold, we have this level here, which is our swing bottom, our next swing bottom. And then we have support coming in down here. But this is like worst case scenario. If we come down here at 7 cents, then that basically invalidates this trend. And we have to start searching for other things. But there is always a chance that we can push up over the weekend and start to get closer to these 11 cent areas. 11 cent is our 50% level for this whole trend. I'll just show you guys that again for new viewers. 50%. Just put this to the top, and it aligns perfectly with this next top that we have to come break at 11 cent. It almost lines up perfectly with the 161.8 of this trend that formed. It's just a little bit below, but still pretty accurate. And then the next 50% level that we would want to see broken is we take the low from the crash to the top, and that is at 13 cent. So once we flip 11 cent, I'm looking at 13 cent, and then once we flip 13 and hold 13, then we can start to look at this price level here. This could be a level here, 18 cent, but we didn't really do much at 18 cent. That's just another top that we have to break before we start to approach all-time highs. So with that being said, guys, ultimately going into this weekend, I'm looking more towards neutral, since today's volume is a little bit lower. We still have 6 hours left, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get lower volume than this bar, and I still want to see if we can get a little bit higher of a close on this bar here. But let's also check the 15-minute chart again. We got a red dot here, which is no demand, which is the no buyers, like I said. We potentially could come back, test here, see, gain some more strength. And then, like I said, we got this double bottom on the 15-minute chart. So we want these things to play out on longer time frames. But the 15-minute chart, it takes longer for stuff to play out on the daily chart than the 15-minute chart. So we just want to keep that in mind. So over the weekend, guys, I'm kind of going into the weekend kind of neutral. Bitcoin is up. Let's check Bitcoin real quick, because Bitcoin is a big player in a lot of the altcoins movement. Bitcoin is up 4%, and if Bitcoin can stay steady over the weekend, then I think we will have a nice chance. Even if Bitcoin comes back and retest, I think we have a nice chance to come back, retest this 50% level, maybe even hold it, or maybe we even stay above this green line here, which is the recent top we just broke. If we stay above the recent top we just broke over the weekend, then I'm counting that as a very strong hold for the next move up towards this 11 cent, 13 cent, and so on and so forth. So guys, with that being said, going into the weekend, as of right now, neutral, but still long-term bullish for Harmony, as you guys should already know. But guys, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have my Twitter link in the description below, where I post daily updates on charts for Harmony. For a lot of people, that may want to see me, what I'm posting or what I'm saying. If I haven't put up a new video yet, you can follow me on Twitter, get those updates over there. And then I have a Discord link, which you can come join, share ideas. I also post charts and stuff in there, also updates. And then I also might start to incorporate other coins into the video too, for you guys to, so it's not just Harmony, so that we can keep an eye on the whole market. So, we can just help each other grow and stuff. So join the Discord for that if you want to come share your ideas, help each other grow, because that's the whole point of this channel. Help you guys grow, is help myself grow. So guys, with that being said, see you guys in the next video. Cryptoverse out of here.